Alright, now this one... Alright, I hate this stupid owl. Or whatever it is. So... yeah, I'm not very good at flying with it at all, but I'm gonna try and use it to fall into the caged island, but I can't guarantee anything, because I'm not a big fan of it. Ah, there we go. Did it on my first try. Well, there we go. Blast away the wall. Now this one is the last star for this level, and it's probably, I don't know, it's kind of the most obscure, I'd say, for what you have to do. Because these walls up here, you have to basically blast away at them, which you can, if I can get a shot, you can sort of, if you look really hard, see little lines indicating that part of the wall is a separate object from the rest, but it's still a bit tough to see. Hey, I talked to the Bob-omb buddy on my first try. But actually, that wall up there isn't the one you want to even blast away, it's the other one. Which, there we go. I think there's a way to, like, sort of just jump at the wall, and then you can just get the wall to break that way, but I've never actually tried it before. Not about to do that on camera right now and make a fool of myself. Well, more than I already am, I mean. Yeah. Need that, well, I don't know why I'm healing myself. I'm about to get a star, assuming I don't mess this up, but should just be able to fall into it. Mario very awkwardly standing on that little thing there. And that is the last one, the last star for Womp's Fortress. Oh, and hey, this is unlocked. This is one of my least favorite stars, I have to say. Because you pretty much don't really get a second chance at it, at least not at first. Because what you have to do is, you have to get these red coins, and I think I've messed it up already, so I'm just gonna, well, not actually kill myself, just fall back into the middle of the room here, but yeah, you basically can't miss any, because this wing cap will run out, and from that platform down there, you can get another one of these when you hit the switch to unlock all of them, but you cannot, like, except for maybe the bottom two, you cannot get any red coins. You cannot get enough height. So you have to do these basically on your first or second try. Like, I think I've already screwed myself because I spent too much time in that last one. Yep. Well, I might still be able to get those last two, though. Let's see. Can I? I don't think so. Alright, I'm just gonna cut to when I beat this, actually, so we'll see you there. Alright, I finally got that stupid thing. Took me like 3 more tries, and now it's just... it should be good, yeah. I want to make sure you don't just fall off the platform, that would be bad. And there we go. Got our star. Yep, one of the castle's secret stars. And in fact, I think I'm going to take care of 2 more now. Come on. Ugh, hate that you have to open each of these 1-star doors individually like that, but, well, I suppose there's not much you can really do to speed that up. there are 2 stars in this one. The first one, or the second one actually, I'm not that good at getting. Yeah, and I'm not that good at getting either of them that much anyways, as you can tell. But basically the first one, you just have to get to the end of that slide. This slide thing. And the second one, you have to get to the end of the slide in less than 21 seconds. Yeah, I think that's right, 21 seconds. So that can be very difficult if you're not really good at this. Because you can do this for the most part, but there are just some... Oh, hey, I actually did it on my first try. Just barely, though. Alright, well, that was good. Now let's see, can I get that second star? Well, the first star, technically. That's the thing, if you want to be really quick about this, you have to do the... Well, I think you would have to do the second star first, and then if you wanted to be quick, unless it's still down there, I think you'd have to do this in more than 21 seconds. Alright. Yeah, because otherwise the star would appear again and it would just waste more time. But that's all the secret stars that I think we can even do right now. So let's head back to Bob-omb Battlefield. Bob-omb Battlefield, here we go. Mario Wings to the Sky. This is the first mission in the game that requires the wing cap, and I think it's actually, for a little while, it's the only one too. In fact, I don't think for the rest of like the first floor of the castle you even use the wing cap. I think it's only this one, but I could be wrong. Alright. Okay, gotta line that up. And is that good? Yeah, that ought to be good. Oh. It's a pretty close call, actually. But let's just continue doing this, alright? Aim for the one in the middle. You have to get all these. There's a bunch of rings of the coins here, and you have to get all the ones that are in the middle. There's 5 of them. Well, actually, maybe you don't even need to get, like, the actual coins, but you have to basically be right on top of their hitboxes. I think that's how that works. Okay. And unfortunately, Oh, there we go. I was gonna say the draw distance makes it much harder to do this, but I did it anyway. Alright, 16 stars, and now for the last one in Bob-omb Battlefield. And this is actually, you can do this as the first one if you really want to, actually, but behind Chain Chomp's gate. I think that's what it said anyways. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay. Now... Alright. So you have to... Oh, shoot. You know, I think this guy had like a red mouth in the original N64 release of this, or something like that, and then they changed it. Or maybe it's just like, maybe I'm just imagining it. Although I've never played this on a real N64, so I don't even... Wow. There we go. Got all three before it even lunged once. Well, actually it lunged at me a few times. I just got all three after that before it lunged once. There we go. That is star number 17. And I think that's going to be... Well, actually I can go for a bit more. Because I don't think this recording session is up quite yet. Didn't really make any indication of cuts though, so that's not exactly good, but it's okay. And now the next course in the game, Jolly Roger Bay. Alright. Plundering the sunken ship. For me, this is one of the harder ones, actually, to do in this level, just because it's a bit finicky how you do this. Game's kind of picky. Basically, you got this sunken ship down here, and there's an eel in it, and you have to get the eel out of this window frame thingy that it's in, but to do that, you need to, like... I don't know, you need to, I think you have to go up to the surface? Is that it? I'm not even sure, actually. But there's something that triggers it coming out of there, so let's just go up to the surface. And also, you're sure everyone knows this, but your air breath meter and your HP run off the same counter in this game, so you can heal yourself by just jumping in water, which is a bit odd, I must say. I mean, like, because, you know, you take, like, life-threatening injuries, you get crushed by a giant block, but somehow, by just going into water and then coming out of it, you're all better. Although if you got crushed by a giant block in real life, you'd probably be dead before you could even go into water. So, doesn't really matter. Okay, this. Alright, this is a bit of a puzzle. And I think the solution is that one. This one. This one. And this one, yeah. Surprised I actually remembered that, but enough of that. Let's just swim up and get our star. If you're really fast, you can actually, just go to the top platform immediately. Or you can just fall almost all the way to the bottom. Well, let's see. And now here's something you can also do. If you hit the block, then do a ground pound, you pick up the star instantly. Bit of a speedrunning tactic, but I don't really use it that much because I'm not actually a speedrunner, in case you can't tell with how bad I am at this game. Alright, this one is another... just another slow mission. The music in this level is pretty nice, but other than that, I don't really like this level at all, to be honest. Prefer the other water level in this one. Though that one can get annoying. Okay, now I'm gonna swim so that it starts coming out of its little thing there. And then get it so that... Oh. Crap. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's try that again. Okay, let's see if I can do it right this time. Can I find out next on World's Worst Mario 64 Players? hosted by Mr. T. Oh, there we go. I did it. Now, an eel will swim back into its hole thing, I think, so you have to get the star before it does that, or it's gonna hit you again, and no one wants to get hit in the face by an eel. Well, at least I don't want to. And then I think I'm gonna do one last star here, and that will be the end of it, if I can actually get to the star. Yeah, here we go. This is kind of a weird... the secret aquarium, yeah. It's kind of a weird star. You got 4 red coins on the floor in the corners. 4 red coins in the, I guess, in the water, floating in the water, in circles of yellow money. Oh, man. I guess the Mushroom Kingdom follows a somewhat similar currency system to, like, the United States. Because, I mean, we got a $1 bill. Well, these are coins, but, you know, we got 1s, we got 2s, we got 5s. There's no 10s or 20s or 100s in this, though. Obviously. And no one really uses 2s anymore, from what I've seen. But regardless, let's just pick up the star, and then I think I'll end it off. Well, I'll end this recording session, at least. So, if you like this video for whatever ungodly reason, if you enjoy me babbling on about whatever crap, then give it a like, I guess, and subscribe, I guess, and also check out Risen's Gamers. Or Raisin Gamers, as I like to call us, for some co-op stuff with me and a few of my dorky friends, as we fail at all sorts of games. Goodbye.